I remember when I first met Caitlyn, she was very guarded and protected, mostly like with her body language and also her like clothing. It was like hats and like, you know, very covered up and guarded, and I thought that was very interesting. So it was exciting to actually get to see her dance, and then, yeah, I won't go into what I was going to say next because I feel like you might ask me this next.
Yeah.
You're gonna go, I think. You're gonna go, I think. Get your hands for now. I'm just sorry, I'm looking at myself because I love myself. You can go back to your line. Forever.
I remember seeing her during freshman orientation. I always thought she was kind of weird, which I think is a good thing. And she was like, I don't know, she was different but cool.
I remember she had like these like fake tattoo like dragons like all over her. It was like all like blue ink like down her arms and her legs.
I thought she was in visual arts for the longest time because she always had drawings all over herself. And then, yeah, I remember I asked her a question, like it might have even been about visual arts. And she was like, what do you mean? And I was like, wait, what department are you in? And then I realized she was in dance.
Oh my god, I love doing her senior piece. It's, in a way it feels spiritual. It's like a movement, well, like, it's a style that I'm not necessarily confident when I'm doing it, but doing her piece just makes me feel like God.
So I think it was interesting that she was able to construct such an interesting and beautiful piece with the help of all of us. So we kind of felt like we all had a share in that piece. And I was really happy that I was able to be part of it.
No, don't do this.
You crossed the line. You crossed the line.
What? 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck. No, you guys stay where you are. Sorry, I'm like replacing things.
Caitlyn was able to use practically the entire dance department first off. It was very, very interesting, very contemporary, very sharp and edgy. And it has a very spiritual side too. So, yeah, the gods were with her when she choreographed this. It occurred to me, to us last night, that some of you guys don't know theater terms as far as the stage is concerned. After I had asked Anya to pull the leg out, and she looked at her leg. Which one? Downstage is that way. All right, towards the audience. Upstage is away from the audience.
I'll make this fast. So once upon a time, there were gnomes, and they had to build stage. So they built like a table, right? And then they were like, oh, we need the stage higher. Like, okay, we have to put legs on the stage. So they built the legs for the back, but they forgot to build them for the front. So the front they were dancing on the stage, the gnomes. The gnomes were dancing on the stage, and the front of the stage fell. So it was down, and the back of the stage was up.
Oh, that's actually pretty helpful.
Yes, this is good. This is good.
What do you want? His whole body in it? His whole body.
Oh, you're growing.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna be able to see him if he's not.
Because I'm gonna lay down like right here.
When you become a junior is when you start working on a project. Not until you're a senior are you able to choreograph. And ever since I've been here, that is what we have been doing. We give the seniors an opportunity to express their artistic ideas through having a full concert in which they are responsible for everything.
Be confident, believe in yourself, and you know, this happened with my son the other day. Like, he had made something and one of his friends laughed at it, and it really hurt his feelings, and it really affected me because I remember so much of my time as a kid, young kid, as an adolescent, was spent being like made fun of by other kids just because of who I was. And I told him, like, you know what? Like, believe in the art you made, you know, like, you made that, you worked hard on it. Like, because one person doesn't understand it doesn't mean that it's not everything you wanted it to be.
We're gonna start really. Oh, you're not gonna say a few words?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, close your eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pass the squeeze first.
Okay,
Sorry.
start. Close your eyes.
To the person next.
Shut up.
What is going on?
Pass it. Pass
Okay,
the goddamn
so
squeeze.
let's
I have no way of
restart.
feeling.
Let's open this up and let's like actually pass the squeeze.
It's done. Yeah.
Thank you for like all of the hard work, because like this is what we've been working for the past few months, and it's like come so far too. And I know like they're kind of making fun of it, but like this has been like an amazing progress, and like it's just like this, like it's just like unique to all of us too. And like this is like some of our first time like choreographing things like this. So just like thank you, and like let's do this dance for ourselves. Like this is our last show. Like let's give it all. Like we've all done a lot of work, and it's great and amazing. It's come far, so thank you all.
This heart is for the wrecking, but leave it up to me. This heart is for the wrecking, but leave it up to me. Leave it up to me. These arms won't last forever, so I can't promise you we will. Can't promise you we will. These arms won't last forever, so I can't promise you we will. I can't promise you. And weren't we the beautiful ones? I promise we were. I promise we were.
I'm gonna find my phone. Go for it.
The earliest memory of Caitlyn dancing, she was in preschool, and they did like a holiday performance, and she was doing all the single ladies, and they didn't have to necessarily sing if they didn't want to, but there was a dance that went along with it and whatever, and once she got warmed up and on stage, she went for it.
What I wish for Caitlyn in this whole path is she just finds her passion. Clearly, we know what that is, but where does that take you? And not to fear that. Just be fearless and see how that plays out. Don't be afraid to fail, or that's just learning itself, and do it now and don't hold back. That's the big thing. And you just have so much, not just dance, but it's amazing. So just keep that momentum going.
The biggest lessons I've learned from dance usually aren't about dance at all. A lot of it is just empathy for others, because it's really hard to go into a studio every day and focus when everyone's going through such different things that you don't know about. So it taught me to make a path for myself, because you cannot dance in anyone else's body. There's potential to find love everywhere. I think my greatest friends, I had never expected to even speak to them before, maybe during freshman year, because I was so shy, and I had all these ideas of like what these people thought about me before I even spoke to them. I was just so scared. I didn't realize that it's a two-way street. It's the more paths I explore, the more that I realize that there's a lot in the world that I do actually connect with, and that's really valuable, because once you shut yourself off from everything, it feels like everything has shut itself off from you, and that's not true. Everyone has something special to offer, and you just have to accept their offering,
What I'm going to take away is how all these kids come in a little nervous, a little reserved their freshman year, and how they go out into the world is so different. And what I wish for Caitlyn she's going to be so mad at me. What I wish for Caitlyn is for her to continue to explore who she is, to face challenges head on, to enjoy life, and to build strong community and friendships. So wherever that takes her in dance, or whatever else she chooses to do.
To my dancers, thank you guys so much. Thank you for dealing with me in rehearsals when I would stare off into space for like 5 minutes and no one knew what was going on. Thank you for remembering choreography that I don't remember myself or even remember teaching, because I was in like a fugue state. Thank you guys for just being fun and being willing to try new things. Thank you guys for slaying so hard. I love you guys, and I'll miss you. Yep.